Hey, it's Brandy Laffins and Stacy Jones back here for another episode of Flipping Chico, and we are at the cutest, yes, cutest house on Downing Avenue. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and it's close to the park, built in 1950.
Yeah, I think probably we bought it from the original owners. There's a lot of original features here, and I just love this neighborhood. A couple years ago, I did a house over on Sierra Vista, and it's just a really terrific neighborhood, close to the park, and there's just a lot of folks moving into these neighborhoods and fixing up these older homes, which is really great.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we can't wait for you guys to see it. We're going to take you for a little tour of the before, so come on in. Welcome to Flipping Chico. I'm Brandy Laffins with the Laffins Real Estate Team. And this is Flipper Chick Stacy Jones. She's been fixing up homes her entire life. For the past 6 years, this busy mother of 3 has flipped over 30 homes in Chico. Stacy purchases neglected homes and she and her crew bring them back to life for someone to make it their home. Where do I come in? I help Stacy find the homes and resell them when they're ready for the market. Check out the transformation of these homes on Flipping Chico.
So Brandy's left. I'm here on my own, but I think we can do a pretty good job of showing you what this house is all about. It was built in 1950 and it has a lot of the same features as most of the houses from the 50s. It's a square. And what you get is on the left side is a living room, family room, kitchen, and on the right side, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. It still has a lot of the original features, the hardwood floors. You can see the original fireplace. It's had a few additions over the years. So like I was talking about on that house on St. Clair, a lot of what we're gonna do is kind of peel back the layers and take it back to its original form. A lot of the square footage of this house, it's 1,200 square feet, is in the living room and the kitchen. But right now those spaces are divided, so we're gonna be removing a portion of this wall so that the space can flow more naturally and you can get a lot more use out of it. So come on into the kitchen and check it out. Alpine, you can see that this kitchen is pretty original. This is very similar to my grandmother's kitchen. It has the original Formica with the metal banding, the original cabinetry. Along the years, people have added different flooring. They even at one point obviously added carpet, which I think all of us know probably isn't the greatest flooring for a kitchen. So all that'll come out and be replaced with new flooring, new cabinetry, new countertops. I do have to say though, I love the older products. When you look at this Formica, it looks pretty dang good for 68 years old. And if I look that good at 68, that's saying something. So come on down. I think you heard Brandy say that this is the house of wallpaper and we're entering the wallpaper zone. So pretty much from here on out, everything's wallpapered. The hallway, it's got the 1 bathroom, which has the original tile and tub, which is really terrific. Hopefully we'll be able to keep it. It's, I think it'll clean up well. I love to keep a lot of the original features if we can. That tile is of such good quality that it's certainly you can't replace that type of quality today. However, you did see that there was carpet in that bathroom, which as we all know is a huge no-no. So come on into this bedroom. This has the painted over wallpaper on the walls and wallpaper in the closet. But the nice thing is it still has a lot of its original details. It's got all of the original doors. They're in great condition. The moldings are in great condition. So when you come into a house like that, we want to keep all of those features and just highlight them with fresh paint and new doorknobs and make it look fresh and new. So in the hallway, again, multiple layers of wallpaper, and anyone who's ever taken off wallpaper knows that when you get a big strip of wallpaper off like this, it's never gonna happen again. The rest of this wallpaper will probably come off in little 2-inch pieces. So most likely what we'll do is just cover over it with some of that shiplap that we like to use and just save ourselves a lot of time and energy and kind of make this hallway a nice feature. The last bedroom, I think still has the original drapes. and also wallpaper everywhere, as well as in the hall or in the closet. So in here, we'll probably end up taking that wallpaper down and giving people more what they expect, which is just a regular painted wall. So the hardwood floors will be refinished. We'll be doing new windows, a central heat and air, the kind of thing that everybody expects from a great new home. And so it'll just be another awesome flip. An older home with good quality construction brought up to today's standards with really nice features.
Hey, it's Brandy and Stacy, and we are here at 728 Downing Avenue, little cute 2-1 that you were doing by the park.
Yep.
It's looking like it's all done.
It's completely done, and I think the last time you were here, we were doing a Facebook Live video trying to figure out what color we should paint the exterior of the house.
Hey, it's Brandy Laffins, and I am over at a house near Bidwell Park that Stacy Jones, flipper chick, is in the process of flipping, and right now she is trying to pick an exterior paint color. So we need your help in that. Stacy, what are our choices?
Okay, well, I like dark colors for shingles. I don't like light colors. So our choices today are a light gray, you can kind of tell what's my favorite, a darker green, and this dark gray up here. These two right here, this is the color we painted on Broadway, which look great on siding, but not as much on shingles. This might just be up to scare the neighbors. So then they'll be so happy when we go with one of these other colors. The roof is kind of a gray color, so the green is, I don't know if that's gonna go with gray, but anyway, my picks are one of these three. If you really love the teal, you can tell us about that too, but we'll see.
Okay, so, hey everybody, hey Loretta, hey Heather. Let us know what your favorite color is. I know they were kind of hard to see, but she gave a good description. And if you have any other suggestions. All right, this is coming up when? At the end of the month?
End of the month.
All right, it'll be here at the end of the month, so stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.
We had a bright green, a bright blue. Everybody wanted the dark gray, which is iron ore from Sherwin-Williams.
Okay.
It's actually also the color of the dark walls on the inside of the house, which I can't wait to show you.
That together. Okay.
So let's go in and take a look.
Okay, can't wait.
Okay.
I love this, and I love like the contrast of the dark wall and the white.
I love the dark wall with the crisp white.
Yeah, it looks great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it seems a lot bigger than the last time I was here.
Yeah, it does. In the 50s, they just had doorway after doorway after doorway.
Yeah.
We left some of them, but the one that we really changed is the one in the kitchen. There was a doorway with a door, and so it was completely closed off from the kitchen. We opened that up and really integrated those two spaces. So it just, to me, makes it feel a lot bigger.
Well, I can't wait to see the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. I love it. It looks great. So you did butcher block. You've done butcher block before, but before you did a shiny gloss to it.
The gloss I do usually when it's in a bathroom, so it's more water safe, but we've done this in a couple of houses on the peninsula or island, and I just love it. I love the contrast to the other countertops where more of the cooking and action is happening.
Yes. Wow.
And there's a little bit of a lip over, so there's room for bar stools and things like that. Yeah.
Great.
My favorite part.
I have not seen you do this backsplash before. This is adorable.
I know. I love it. It's just like my favorite part of the house. You know, when you're doing a house for someone that you don't know who it's going to be for, you want to do it in classic, timeless features. Right. And I just fell in love with this tile. Yeah. And I think, like you said, it's a little bit different than the subway tile that you see all the time.
Sure, yeah.
But still can appeal to a lot of tastes.
And
so
then
it's
the
my
quartz
favorite.
counters and the nice big sink.
The nice sink. This is like my favorite faucet right now.
Yes.
So
that one, was this the one at Huggins?
It's very similar. Yeah. And so it's kind of industrial, but it's like, it just works great.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so was this a laundry room over here?
The laundry room, yep. It had a bunch of shelving in it that kind of made it feel small, but we pulled out a lot of the shelving and just painted everything white. It was wood, it was a bunch of different colors, and painted again that kind of feature wall to make it feel a little bit more like a living space. We added heat and air out here so that
So
someone could have it as an office or a playroom or something like that.
This
so
is perfect. Really nice for storage.
Yeah, it's got a nice 2-car garage, but it's got a lot of storage for a small house. So
okay, well I can't wait to see what you did with the rest of the house.
Let's go take a look.
All right.
So we're back at the front of the house, and this is just a classic 50s floor plan. The bedrooms and bathroom are on one side of the house. The living space is on the other side of the house.
Yeah.
And
then you also have like the one door at each end of the hallway, which is kind of cool to cut off for sound. So I love how they did that back in that era.
Like that too. They put doorways kind of everywhere.
Right.
Obviously that wasn't the greatest over by the kitchen, and that's where we took it out and expanded it. But in here it's kind of nice because then you can really have privacy from the living room into the kind of bedroom zone.
Well, let's check out the bedroom then.
Okay, let's do it.
This is so, again, crisp and clean, and now this was like the wallpaper house.
This
How
was
did you
terrible.
handle all the wallpaper?
Oh my gosh. So wallpaper is good. I actually wanted to wallpaper the entryway because I think it's coming back and
your
it's great
crew
in
was like,
small doses.
"Hell no."
They're like, heck no. We just tore off 4 layers of wallpaper through the bedroom hallway, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
And don't paint, I think I said that before, don't paint over wallpaper. Just don't do it. It's awful. And so when we tore all the wallpaper down, they had just adhered it right to the drywall. So we had to tape and texture and just redo everything. And it's one of those kind of DIY moments where you're like, that's not what I was expecting to do for the next week.
So you put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, it definitely took a lot of work to kind of bring it back to a normal room. But now it's ready for whatever decor someone wants to put in here.
Well, it's
and
perfect.
It's
And
wallpaper free.
It's spacious as well. It's a good sized room.
Yeah.
So let's go check out the other bedroom.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so here's another thing I love about this place is all of the big closet space. It's like from one end of the wall to the other.
The entire width of the room is closets, the same with the other bedroom, and that's what I think is unique about this house is so much storage. The 2-car garage, the huge laundry room, the lots and lots of closet space. There's a couple of hall closets. So yeah, it really makes it
great
livable.
storage. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so does this house have a bathroom?
The bathroom was also redone.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember the tile that was in this bathroom. I love 50s tile, and I am very adamant about keeping it when possible, even if it's pink and green. However, a lot of times what you find is the tile, I don't know if people were that much shorter in the 50s, but a lot of times it's only coming up to like 5 feet.
Oh.
And so you just, then water gets everywhere and you have a lot of problems. So we kept the original tub, which you just can't get that quality anymore. But we did go ahead and redo the shower area with the subway tile and the accent
and the
tile.
Dark grout,
which I
love it. New vanity, love this like freestanding vanity.
Yeah, new kind of more modern vanity, new flooring, new windows, a vent fan that actually, vents the room instead of just going into the attic.
It has a window, so that's perfect.
So yeah, I mean, just modernize the space, and I don't know, I just love this house.
I do too. It has a really great feel.
It does. It has a good vibe. So.
Let's go to the front. I want to.
Oh yeah, and then we also kept the original built-ins, which is really fun. I love that. What?
Don't forget the built-ins.
I know.
No, those are nice.
They're great.
I love what you did with this house. I want to live here.
I know,
it's just fantastic. So it's going to go really, really fast. Tell me what else you have going on.
I can't wait for you. Well, I need you to come over tomorrow to
right.
this house that I'm doing on the north side of town. It's a super cute 3-2. It's got an in-law unit. Yeah. We're done with the in-law unit. It looks a little similar to this, actually. Dark floors and a lot of white on the interior. But the main body of the house, I mean, I need to pick a paint color for the exterior. Yeah. So I'm thinking about...
I'm liking this.
Yeah, that. It's stucco, that. And then it's got a lot of the shingles in the gable area.
So a little darker.
So darker. Mm-hmm. And I need to pick a front door color.
What's that? Oh.
This is just sort of like...
I love that. That's
I know.
Pretty. That would be really pretty.
I love the red color. And then I picked the flooring...
Yes. You did
which
lighter.
is a little lighter.
I love lighter.
But we just painted all the oak cabinets white.
Okay.
And so, like I said, that kind of modern farmhouse. So we're doing a lot of white, but a lot of black fixturing.
Ooh,
and
really?
I know. So it's going to be really cool. Okay. But come over and take a look tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for joining us at 728 Downing. We'll see you on the next one. Good job.
Nice.